everybody, it's Monday. On my way home. Not much going on today. Work was work, getting caught back up on some stuff, and a lot less emails than I figured I would have, so nothing major, nothing like completely out of the ordinary, just normal Monday morning stuff. Tomorrow morning I got to get up early and go get the car looked at to see how much it's going to cost to fix it, and then decide whether I'm just going to find the parts and fix it, or if I'm going to let the insurance company pay for it and fix it. So I guess I'll find out tomorrow what that total is. But I'm going to go like first thing, that way they can get it done and I can try to get to work at my normal time. So we'll see how that works out. Usually if I plan something and I'm like, I can get there right at 8, and I give them like 20 minutes, and then if I hustle, I can get there on time, and invariably they screw around and make me late, so it happens. Last night we had a family dinner, and it was literally me and our friends whose house we go over to, and their kids, our other friends' kids, and mine and my wife's roommate, and that was it. My wife's sick, and then our other friend, whose 2 kids were over there playing with our other friend's kids, she was sick also with the same thing. So I guess it's something going around. Lord knows I don't want it. Already have enough stomach problems without getting some kind of virus. But my wife was running a fever again today, and unfortunately, when she started talking to me about it, everything was already closing. All the affordable clinic places were already closed for the day or closing. So if she's still running one later tonight, I may have to just run her into Austin or something. And used to we could take her to this little town next to us, and they had a county hospital, which we'd pay in on. And it got bought by a big conglomerate. From what I know, it's not a county hospital anymore. So normally if you don't have insurance, that's what you do. You go to a county hospital because it's affordable. You can actually afford to pay for it because the rest of it is paid for with your tax dollars, but I don't think that that's a county hospital anymore. And we have a really good place in town that we've never been to, but I'd heard good things about it before, and we're not sure if they're even still open and or when they could get her in. Normally they do walk-ins, but they're closed on Mondays, so they're Tuesday through Saturday business, so may have to make her go there tomorrow if she's still feeling bad and still has a fever. What else? Got to work on some stuff when I get home, some stuff for the nonprofit, and try to get some of that stuff caught up here soon. Get the page redesigned and all that. That's a monumental task that I gotta eventually get done. I was gonna tell you guys, I'm killing the game channel and the Frank is Angry channel, just because I just don't have any time to dedicate to them, and I barely have enough time to do any story videos, and I didn't do one this past weekend. So I'm gonna keep that one because I do have a ton of stories, and I want to keep telling some stories. But I am going to replace those other 2 channels with this other one that I'm working on. And that one, I don't know when the first video will get posted. It's a wait and see kind of thing. I got to kind of wait and see what all I want to do with that channel, and then I'll make a decision on when I'm going to do it from there. Sorry, I got distracted. People were running behind cars over here, running across the highway. There's a crosswalk, like 1 car in front of me. Anyway, I know there was something else. I always forget. My mind's like a steel trap that's been sitting at the bottom of the ocean for 20 years. I always lose my train of thought, always. And you guys know this by watching my videos. I lose my train of thought all the time. I got my weekend videos uploaded this morning. That's the best I could do. I had to fix that Saturday one. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's up. The video looks good, and it ended up not being quite as long as I thought it was going to be for the amount of time that I spent, and it ended up only being about 14 minutes or so, which isn't bad for me. I've had them be a lot longer and have nothing to say, so it's not too bad. Ooh, dude. People are driving like they ain't got any sense today. So anyway, the next thing I'm going to do is start working on that San Francisco footage. I know I told you guys a long time ago I was going to get that done. I am going to get it done. I'm going to try to work on it some this weekend, or this week. Even if I end up putting it through Movie Maker, because I figured out Windows Movie Maker finally. I figured out how to cut the pieces out. And so it makes more sense to me now on how to do it. And so I have no problem editing. So I think it's going to be the same for the Sony. It's going to work similar. And so I should be able to cut all that footage up and put it together and make it a little more presentable. So anyway, you guys have a safe Monday night. You'll probably see this late, so you'll probably already be home. Hopefully won't be in the car watching YouTube. If you are, it's okay. I won't tell anybody. Just don't wreck. And my Twitter did change. It's at YouTube_Frank. So anytime a new video comes out, it's going to go there. If you have questions or comments, that's where you want to go. My old account is more of a personal account, so instead of posting stuff there, I took it off there and made one just for YouTube. And then also, if you saw this through Twitter, you can also check out my Facebook page. It posts there too. I don't know if I have a link to it or not. We'll see. But anyway, you guys have a safe Monday night. Be safe on your travels tomorrow. And I will see you tomorrow.